Hello, it is I, your senpai. All I have been working on this past week is the novel in a year, planning all that out, working on what I want to do for each week, because instead of making it just like here's how you have an idea, I want to do more like, here's what I do when I have an idea, making like little almost like elementary school projects out of it, because I think that would make it a little more fun, and you absolutely wouldn't have to do that, if that makes sense. Like, there are things you can do if it helps you remember better, but otherwise, you can just write it down in a Word document, PowerPoint, Excel, whatever. But all I've been working on is that this past week, working on that for the most part. I'm still stuck on a couple things, and I'm not sure how to do them yet. I've been working mostly on planning everything out week by week, because I don't want there to be a week that goes by where there's nothing for anyone to do. And I'm having a lot of trouble with the actual writing portion of the videos, because of how busy I know I would be. I wouldn't have time to sit and watch a video. I have work. My aunt just texted. I know that I work a full day. I come home with how many words I would have to write for the first draft to get it done in the first 30 days, because I'm lining it up with Nano. I remember not having time, in fact, sometimes staying up till midnight, trying to finish the word count, and I know it'll be difficult for somebody to sit down and watch a video, because it can get, distracting. Like, you're trying to write, you can't listen to this mug just keep on hamming on about nothing. So what can I do that you don't necessarily have to watch, like you can listen to, as opposed to the other videos where there'll be little projects? What can I do so that you don't have to necessarily watch my video, but you can listen? Yeah, so that's what I've been working on for the past week or so. Fractured Friday went up a little bit late, and that is because I was pooped out all week. Stuff's going down at work, and I will probably talk about that next week or the week after, because I think that's when the dust will pretty much be settled, and I will feel comfortable enough to talk about it. So I was pooped out Friday, went to sleep pretty early, got up Saturday morning at like 9:30, had a headache, which I haven't had in a while, went to go get a car with my dad, which was pretty exciting. It's less stressful for me because we've been living off my car, and I've got 42,000 miles on my car now, and it's a 2018. So you can imagine how much I've been using the car, and it's not just going back and forth to work with my dad. It's a number of things. I go places, and I don't want my friends to have to drive anywhere, so I'll offer to drive. So it's not all work related, but there's so many miles on that car. So him finally having a car puts a lot less stress on me. But because Saturday morning when I woke up, we weren't sure that we were going to have another car, so I was stressed out, and I believe that's what that wound up being, is a tension migraine. So we get up, we go to the car dealership. It's about 12:30ish, 1 o'clock, and at this time I am sick to my stomach, and I'm like, Dad, I have to go home. I'm sick. My head is screaming. So I went home, and I fell pretty much right asleep. And I got up again at 6:30 in the afternoon, or in the evening, I guess, and still had the migraine. Finally was feeling okay enough to go and take some medicine, so I took some medicine. and I was trying to stay up because I was still tired and I felt bad because I hadn't done anything all day. And I got up, sat up, went to my computer, didn't feel good enough to sit there and stare at a screen, so I went and sat down, made sure I was drinking some fluids so that I didn't dehydrate because I hadn't eaten that day and all I had was coffee, so try not to die even more than I already was. Finally felt better at probably around 9 o'clock in the evening. Caught up with some anime, and I went right back to sleep at like midnight. Didn't wake up till 10:30 the next day. So I literally passed away on Saturday. And Sunday I got more done, working on the actual planning, because before it was just kind of loose, like I would scribble it down, an idea here and there, like, oh, what could I do for this day? Oh, you know what would be perfect for this day? This thing. So I was planning all that out. Finally wrote all of it out except for, of course, the writing portion, because I'm still not sure what I was going to do with that. I kind of wanted to do a Q&A, but I don't think I'll have enough of a following to properly do a Q&A for that. So I did all that Saturday or Sunday. I think that was pretty much the only thing I wound up doing on Sunday, but that was really what I wanted to get done. Yesterday, what did I do yesterday? Worked on Fractured Friday. Did a picture of Ellie. And I've been wanting to work on that really bad, but I want to also plot live with everyone when I do the novel in a year videos, and it's kind of hard because I'm having all these ideas all of a sudden, and I wound up sorting all my fractured stuff from the year that I created it all the way up to this year, and all the pictures that I have for this year and all the writing and everything that I've done all put together, separated now in their own respective years. And the art style changes were kind of stunning to me because I didn't think that they'd changed that much. But then I look at Sky from like 3 years ago as opposed to Sky that I just drew the other week, and I'm like, what the heck? I didn't think my style was developing, but here's the proof. So that's what I did. Pretty much, I didn't do a Thursday video. And that was because I was stressed out. And I really just want to draw. Like, I haven't wanted to draw in a long time. I've had such a bad art block because of the stress, and now I feel well enough to draw, and there's all these other things that I want to get done because I've been so stuck in stress. Anime. Okay, so Fruits Basket came out. The premiere was last Friday. The premiere was last Friday, and I had my sister watch it with me. We were gonna get my brother to watch it with me, but yeah, he was being nocturnal, so he didn't wind up watching it with us. Fruits Basket will come back this Friday, and I'm really excited. Hopefully I can rope him in for that. And Bungo Stray Dogs is coming out, finally, season 3, this Friday as well. So now we got 2 anime on Friday. Still haven't finished Mob Psycho. I have 1 episode left. I'm pretty excited about that too. This week there's not a whole lot planned. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a Thursday video, just because I'm doing all the planning with this novel in a year stuff. The novel in a year will probably premiere June 21st if I do wind up deciding to do it, because for all I know, 2 weeks in I'm going to be like, I'm not about this, and give right up. So we'll see. And I was kind of thinking maybe I'll pre-record, but I'm not for sure yet. So I'm not sure about doing a Thursday video. Fractured Friday's already scheduled for this week. I would like to do more of that since they don't really take that long to do outside of the drawing. It's kind of funny thinking back when I first started, because I still had videos on my phone from when I had first started, and I was kind of going through them on the first vlog, just how different it was. I was very sick that day, and I was like, I was so dead set on becoming a figure skater because the whole drawing and writing thing wasn't working out, and here I am focusing on the drawing and writing thing. Except for that, it's like during the week I have so many ideas for this vlog, and I'm like, oh, I could do that, and I should record it now, but I'm at work or something. I'm somewhere where I can't record or would be too freaked out to record. I thought about doing a store vlog, and I was like, that might be interesting. Maybe people walking by will be like, oh hey, like, what do you do? And I'll be like, oh, I've got a vlog and I do other stuff on my channel. I'll be like, oh really, what do you do? Here's my channel, bye. I don't know why I got an accent all of a sudden. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's really it. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye!